Hi, this is James from tracyandmac.co.uk and from unboxins.com, and I'm here with the Xperia Active from Sony Ericsson, a new small Android device. This is dustproof and water resistant, so we'll dive in and see what we get in the box and then have a quick run through the software. So there's the actual device sitting on top. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Looks like there's plenty of goodies in here. So first off we have a wired headset. Which is done up very well. Comes with a free tea bag, as you can see there. Not really. So we have some quite nice headphones. The in-ear style with the rubber earbuds. They're quite nice. We have an inline microphone with a single button, and of course we get the 4.3.5mm jack. Next up we have a pouch of some sort, this looks like. Aha, and this is an armband style pouch, which is pretty cool. If you're into sports, then this will come in pretty handy. We'll put the phone in that in a few minutes. UK plug for the for charging. USB port on the side. Sync charge cable, which is obviously micro USB to USB, and that goes in there like so. And this looks like something to do with the headphones. This might be something to do with the headphones. I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, I think you probably feed the headphones into these like so. Clip both sides together, and then you've got over-the-ear style earbuds for when you're running or cycling, that sort of thing. We have a battery, which, let's see if we can see the size on this one. It's a 1200 mAh battery, not bad for the size of the device. We have a lanyard, which is fairly straightforward, no need to open that, and the back cover for the device, which is plastic. Apart from that, we should get some paperwork in here somewhere, which we have tucked away underneath, and we have a startup guide, a water resistance guide, which suggests that it's water resistant but it's not waterproof, so we don't really want to go swimming or diving with that, and we have the warranty details. So we'll put those bits and bobs back in the box, and we'll concentrate on the actual device. The front cover off. So it's already got a black battery door on there, but we have the option to change it to white, which is quite nice. Let's see if we can get this off and put the battery in it. There we go. Oh, so there's a strange kind of cover over the battery, obviously to keep it dry. That's pretty nifty. Okay, so we have the SIM card slot there. We have a micro SD card preloaded, which is the 2GB one. I presume that will come as standard. So the battery goes in there like so. We then put the first battery cover on, and we put the second one on. Nice. So let's have a quick look around the actual device itself. Over on the left hand side, all we have is looks like a power and screen lock button. Over on the right we have up down volume controls and a dedicated camera key, which is quite good to see. On the back we have the camera lens and the camera flash. There's also a speaker grill and we get a nice Sony Ericsson logo there. On the top of the device there's absolutely nothing at all, but over on the bottom we have a couple of ports which are covered by rubbery plastic covers, and we have one for the micro USB and one for which will be the headphone jack, like so. So let's see if we can power this one on. There we go. While that's turning on, I'll just give you a very quick rundown of the specifications of the Active. Oh, let me just check that is turning on. So, camera-wise, we've got a 5 megapixel camera with an 8x digital zoom. Lots of features including face detection, face recognition. As I say, we've got a flash. It does HD video recording up to 720p, which is pretty good. Running Android 2.3. It should come preloaded with Google Talk and Skype, which is pretty good. What else have we got here? We've got all the normal stuff, so I'm just going down the list. Supports AGPS, Wi-Fi, hotspot functionality. Should be preloaded with Wise Pilot, which is the turn-by-turn navigation that Sony Ericsson uses. It's powered by the Bravia engine, which is pretty nifty. 3-inch screen, resolution is 320 by 480, and it's the screen is actually coated with a scratch-resistant mineral glass. Phone memory is up to 320 megabytes, supports microSD up to 32. As I say, the battery is a 1200 milliamp hour, and all the other bits that you would come to expect. So let's have a quick look around the operating system. Let's just zoom in a wee bit for this. So as you can see, let's just give that a wipe. It's a bit dusty. So we've got obviously the lock screen on the front, and let's just wait for it to kick in. Just go through the quick setup. Please insert a SIM card and restart your phone. I don't want to insert a SIM card. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got the Timescape UI on here that we've seen on numerous other Sony Ericsson devices. It's a total of 5 home screens that are scrollable left and right, and obviously we can add widgets and delete them like so. We've got the 4 corners which have applications in them, so we've got shortcuts to those, and they can be amended, and you can add different things to them, which is pretty nifty. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of this Timescape UI, but I think it's pretty cool. So jumping into the main menu, scrolling is done obviously left and right. Let's just have a quick scroll through and see what we get on in here. So we've got contacts, phone messaging, we've got a guide, which is quite useful, a browser, which we will have a look at, but I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi, so let's do that first of all. Just put my password in. Oh, as you can see there, we've got kind of like a T9 keyboard on there. Let's see what happens if we rotate it. Will we get a QWERTY? Yeah, we do. That's pretty cool. Alright, just put my password in. Nice haptic feedback on the keyboard. That feels very nice to type on, although it's such a small screen. Oh, it didn't work. Let me try again. There we go, we're connected. Right, so let's jump back into the main menu. We're going to have a quick look at the browser, so let's do that. And I can't type on the T9, so we'll switch over here. So as you can see, it's pretty nice to type on. Surprisingly nice, in fact. And doesn't seem to be working. Oh, come on. Try again. There we go, we got there in the end. Just wait for that to load the page properly, or fully. Okay, there we go. So, double tapping enables your zoom. You can also pinch the zoom. And it feels pretty responsive actually. Pretty speedy, not very laggy. Obviously we can press the menu button to access bookmarks and add new windows, that sort of thing. Yeah, not bad for a little phone. Okay, let's see what else we get in the menu. Okay, we've got the timescape, we've got settings, we've got a setup guide, music. Let's just see if there's any songs preloaded, and we'll see what the speakers are like. So the external speaker is pretty good. Gallery, let's see if there's any pictures preloaded. Yeah, there's a few. And it switches between those pretty quickly, and obviously we can pinch the zoom. They look good. And there's some video on here as well, so we'll have a quick look at that. So. Very nice. So we've got alarms, we've also got the camera. Let's test this camera out and see what it's all about. So we've got, on the left hand side, we've got various options for tweaking. As you can see. And let's find something to take a photo of. We'll take a photo of the spare back cover, and obviously we've got the dedicated camera key. Autofocus. Oh, and that takes the picture really quickly. And we can jump into the pictures and see the results that we've got. Nice. So that's pretty impressive. So moving into the next section of the menu, we've got email, market, we've got Facebook calendar, maps, Gmail, Gtalk, navigation, places, latitude support, sync, calculator, track ID, YouTube, news and weather, downloads. We've got the Adobe Reader, Quadrupop, which I presume is a game. I haven't seen that one before. Well, it's kind of like Tetris, I suppose. Yeah. Not my cup of tea though. We've got a data monitor, which is nice. So depending on the data plan you've got, you can keep an eye on how much you're using. Get apps, that's obviously a sort of an app store. 3D camera. Oh, it's for doing panoramic shots. Xperia hot shots. Connected devices, I presume that is the hotspot feature. Is it? No, it's not. That'll be in the settings. Music and videos. We've got Walkmate, get games, Office Suite. We've got football game preloaded, voice search. We've got the Play Now store, updates into games and apps. We've got a flashlight, live wire, compass, and iMap My Fitness. So if we just jump back into the settings just quickly. So we've got, there we go, the tethering and portable hotspot we've got there. So that's just a quick run through of the Xperia Active, and first impressions are for a little phone. It's actually very, very nice indeed. So we will have a full review of this on the site in the coming weeks, but in the meantime, thank you very much for watching.